Any mention?
Please, Your Lordship. Lordship, on joint request, I beg to mention item number 14.
Who is the other side?
The other side is appearing to.
Yes.
I'm appealing for respondent number 4.
Yes.
This matter may be taken up after 2 weeks, my lord.
Any objection, madam?
No, Your Lordship. Lordship, similar prayer for item number 15 and 16 as well.
These are connected
These
matters.
are all connected matters. Okay.
Yes, Your Lordship.
On the request of the petitioner, please after 2 weeks.
Highly
All right.
Oblige, Your Lordship.
Please, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 12, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, already take consent from the other side, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, I pray for 2 weeks' time since the learned counsel, Mr. Pubin, is not
matter
keeping
which
well.
is hard at some length.
Yes, Your Lordship, but
Why you are asking for time again?
Mr. Pubin is not keeping well, Your Lordship. He's having problem with his toothache and his slip disc, Your Lordship.
Problem is that you see if there is a gap in between.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Will
And
this
but the
go-
parties
progress?
are supposed to file a written statement, Your Lordship. Written argument, I mean, Your Lordship. But
Who is the? Where is Mr. Shen?
already taken consent, Your Lordship, from Mr. Sen also.
When do you want it?
2 weeks, Your Lordship.
12 also. 2 weeks. Yes.
Much obliged, Your Lordship.
May I please, Your Lordship? I beg to mention item number 11.
Yes.
Lordship, I beg for 2 weeks' time because the
Service
conducting.
matter.
Service matter.
You are out of service. Who is the petitioner?
I'm the petitioner.
Okay. Oh, what? You are the bank.
Bank.
What is to be done? Service matter pending from 2018. The petitioner is out of service.
Out of service. No, 33 years service she has rendered.
That is why there is no hurry.
But in fact, I want to finish it up. So, anyhow, undisposed of. So,
This will be after 2 weeks. 2 weeks of the request to the respondent. Yes.
much.
Please, Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 13. I'm appearing for the respondent number 5. Your Lordship.
You are mentioning on behalf of?
Ms. Piriatam, respondent
Therefore,
number 5.
petitioner,
Respondent number 5.
Who is the petitioner here?
Petitioner is SDEP.
Where is he?
He was sick, Your Lordship.
How do you know?
I have informed him and he has no objection.
That is how it goes. The petitioner passes information through the respondents. Hmm? Yes, Mr. Hengupto, is it the way it functions?
Sometimes they.
Okay, this also. When you want?
2 weeks time.
This also 2 weeks of the request of the respondents. Or, oh, he is not there. If the request there is. Yes. Yes.
And we-
Daily cause list, item number 1.
May it please yours.
Yes.
This is the matter relating to or questioning the gradation list of 2010 batch, my lord. I have one preliminary objection as to the maintainability of the writ petition, my lord. If I can take your lordship to the prayer portion first.
Is it,
Prayer.
is it pending for filing of affidavit? by
Yes,
you?
my lord. That's why I wanted to raise whether
No, if you have any objection to the maintainability also, that also you can.
I can place it on by way of affidavit, my lord.
Yes.
Just for the sake of clarifying the issue, if after my argument your lordship feels that reply is required, then your lordship, I will place it on record also. my lord. I will file.
I'll need a chance to
Definitely.
examine
See,
it.
one thing,
Definitely.
Mr. Kumar,
Yeah.
if you file an application, at least
Yes.
they will have the knowledge.
Yes, my lord. Only
To the
thing
point
because
which will be raised.
yes, my lord. I'm reading from their petition only. Kindly see their petition, page 21. Page
It will
21.
be something like a rejection of plaint, order 7 to 11.
My lord. Yes, lordship is right. Page 21. Page 21 is the prayer, my lord,
One second.
of the lead matter.
Yes.
Bentimon Blah, my lord.
Yes. Yes.
My lordship, upon so cause, if any, upon hearing to please player number 2, my lord,
Yes.
later dated 17th January 2024, issued by Personnel and AR Department, Government of Meghalaya, be further pleased to direct revised gradation list dated 22nd August 2022 in accordance with Rule 16, 4, 22 and 23 of MCS rule. So prayer, my lord, is to set aside this 17-1-2024, my lord, and kindly see this 17-1-2024 order at page 85.
Yes.
With reference to your representation on the subject cited above, I am directed to inform you that gradation list published on 22nd August 2022 is in continuation of the gradation list published on 4th March 2022 in pursuance of High Court judgment dated 10th February 2022. So the order, to my understanding, according to me, is based on the order of the Honorable High Court dated 10/2/2022, my lord. Now kindly see the averment of the petitioner in the writ petition, my lord, in this regard.
Yes.
Paragraph 8 at page 8, my lord.
Yes.
Paragraph 8. It is also required to be highlighted at this point of time that some of the respondents had earlier approached this Honorable Court raising a claim of seniority by filing writ petition number 301, 302 and 306 of 2018. This Honorable Court, wide common judgment dated 10th February 2022, passed by learned single judge of this Honorable Court, disposed of the said writ petition. In the context of present writ petition, it is necessary to highlight the primary ground urged in the aforesaid writ petition as reflected in para 1 of the said judgment dated 10th February 2022. Principal ground urged by the writ petitioner is that since the writ petitioners were appointed earlier in point of time, the private respondents herein can be no question of ascertaining any interstate seniority between the writ petitioner and private respondent. It was on this contention the learned single judge of this Honorable Court was pleased to hold in the said judgment, with whatever may be the case, it can never be lost sight of the 2010 recruits, which are of the petitioner in the present case, came to be appointed in the post much earlier in 2012. Recruits will always be regarded as senior of 2012 recruits and entry-level posts. So, issue in this case, my lord, is that they are 2012 appointees.
Probably, you see, at the time of motion, Mr. Shulai had pointed it out.
Yes, my lord. This was the point. Only thing, my lord, is that they have referred to this, and their representation also, if your lordship will see, representation is also based on their representation at page 77 is based on this judgment only.
See, don't you think that we are going to the question of merit, not basically on maintainability?
Maintainability. My limited issue is, my submission is, my lord, that the petitioner in this case, my lord, cannot question the judgment of learned single judge of this Honorable Court.
Definitely. What we require to see is whether that impugn order is passed strictly in accordance with that.
Yes, my lord. So far as I will demonstrate, my lord, because the admitted case of petitioner is that he is of 2012 batch appointee, my lord. The petition, and he refers to those paragraphs also of 2010, my lord. Unfortunately, he has not annexed that judgment. He has chosen not to annex. In my humble submission, it should have been annexed because
you bring it on.
Lordship,
I will bring it on.
Lordship, I'm sorry, but
this
on
is
the
a
last
practice
occasion,
which I do not approve because
on the last occasion, I had produced
practice
it.
which is uncalled for
Yes.
because when you are relying
On the
that
last occasion, I
judgment,
had produced it before this honorable.
but this has
It
should
is
have
not
been
like I'm-
annexed, my lord. In the writ petition, it was
Lordship
not
has
annexed.
perused it. Lordship has
It was
perused
not
it.
annexed. And whole writ is based on this judgment only, my lord. But I have two submissions. I will file one my preliminary objections also on this, rather than going on merit, my lord. I will file two. I have two submissions. One submission, my lord, is that the petitioners are admitting that the issue was covered by the learned single judge, but on different, slightly different.
Whether parties herein
Yes,
the
my lord.
same in the earlier.
Your lordship, kindly see the averment in paragraph 8, what they say, paragraph 8 at page 8.
This is some of the response.
Some of the respondents. So therefore, the question which arises for your lordship consideration is this: whether some of the respondents who are there and they have the judgment in their favor, right or wrong, which has not been assailed by the petitioner before the higher court.
It is not in dispute that the proposition laid down in that matter
Yes, my
will
lord.
bind the situations over a discussion.
Yes, my lord. So therefore, and they admit here, because I am not making any, they admit here that yes, some of the respondents are there, issue was same, and the matter has traveled, and that matter has attained finality. I will place it. I have got the authorities also.
That matter was not challenged before.
That matter was not
My
challenged.
very quick submission, my very quick response to that is that judgment of 2022 is actually in my favor. If read properly, that judgment is in my favor.
That is what is to be said, Mr. Jindal.
Yes, ma'am.
That
So,
is exactly.
point being, my lord, point being that the issue being raised by my learned senior is less an issue of maintainability. In my limited understanding, it's less an issue of maintainability. It's more on the merits. So they may be directed to file their detailed response affidavit, including
I'll place my preliminary objections along with the, because the judgment is there. Your lordship decides that it is maintainable.
You
Then
see, like so far as this court is concerned, you see,
yes, ma'am.
very less work. So if you file an affidavit also, whenever you want, this matter will be taken up for here.
Yes,
so
ma'am.
instead
So-
of deciding on this mail, we'll just go.
Yes, my lord.
yes, my lord.
Yes, my lord. So the and if I the judgment, if your lordship kindly see the representation at page 77, because my friend says that
Yes.
77 and paragraph 2 that sir, I was appointed as MCS junior grade after being selected by Meghalaya Public Service Commission combined MCS MPS examination held in year 2010 and pursuant to select list dated 7 September 2010 published by Meghalaya Public, I am initially appointed as to MPS so and so in 2010 and thereafter upgraded to wide notification dated 8/5. Thereafter, some writ petitioner being writ petition number so and so, and then the operative portion of the judgment is there under highlighted. It is possible that promotion is on merit cum seniority basis, and when separate set of consideration will come into play, when promotion is on the seniority cum merit, whatever may be the case, it can never be lost sight of the 2010 recruits, which are the petitioner in the present case came to be appointed to the post much earlier than 2012. Recruits and will always be regarded as senior to 2012 recruits in the entry level post. As to how the seniority at the entry level post will determine the future promotion is an altogether different kettle of fish, and it is a subject matter of present is not discussed. So their petitioners are of 2012 appointees, my lord. Some of the respondents are of 2010 appointees. The petitioners are admitting that they were before this honorable court in the writ petition, my lord. The representation is also based on this. In that light, my lord, my submission is whether the writ petition could have been filed or not. I will place it the authorities on this aspect.
So you want to say that res judicata will apply?
The res judicata will definitely apply. That is one aspect of the matter. Second, my lord, the first submission is that res judicata is clearly attracted. Second aspect of the matter is that the judgment of coordinate bench
Will binding. That is good.
binds, my lord.
Subsequent bench will be bound by the
Even if
judgment order.
even assuming the petitioner was not party to the previous proceeding, but if the issue is decided, these are the two preliminary objections. I will place it on record along with the authority.
File your affidavit. We can
Yes,
take
I'll
it up
place
then.
it.
Once you file it, then.
And it should be a detailed affidavit on the merits also.
Whatever
my
is
lord.
my affidavit,
On the merits
my
also.
affidavit.
On the merits also, my lord. Not just.
Let them file an affidavit in opposition. That
Very
will be
good,
better.
very
See, in this affidavit in opposition, you can take the plea of maintainability.
Court can't ask me.
Please, Your Lordship. Lordship, here I am appearing for the private respondent.
Yes.
Considering appearance, my lord. So there are 10 petitioners here, my lord. So 3 of them, they are not appearing before this honorable court. So I'll just submit the list, my lord, of the respondents for which I am appearing, my lord, to the court master.
There are private respondents. So you
Private
were
respondents.
then
We were the earlier petitioners, my lord, in the earlier run of litigation.
Okay. So who are the 3 persons who are not appearing?
I'll submit the list, my lord, because they are.
No, whether they are served or not. Those 3 persons. Those will not.
I think they were served, my lord.
You are.
I'm,
Are you representing them?
No, I'm not representing them, my
Then
lord.
what about those? Who are the person who are not serving?
If my friend can give me the names, we'll file an affidavit of service for those 3. The others, my friend will appear, I believe.
Report?
AD cards have not yet come back, but the
Mr. Momin, as of now, he doesn't know he will be representing which respondents. Now, 3 to 15, you are directed to take steps.
yes, ma'am, and we have done that. So my friend,
Can't you verify the name from your petition, copy of the petition, and tell us?
Lordship.
Yeah, this one.
Respondent number 3, my lord. In this petition, because other petitions, my lord, the respondent have changed.
And respondent number 3 has come back. It says that 4 to 15.
not yet.
Yes, then respondent number 4 also, my lord.
That means we assume that all have been solved. But then
Yeah,
who-
respond number 4 and 7. Respond number 9 as well. Whereas other respondents I'm appearing.
oh, so barring respondent number
3, 4, and 9.
3, 4, 9.
9.
Yes.
All others will represent.
Yeah, all others I'm present.
So 3 has been solved. Then what about 4 and 9? You have to verify the status.
They've all been served. If Lordship allows me, I'll file an affidavit of service for
That is what you'll do.
3, 4, and 9.
We'll just say
The first matter. What about second matter?
Second matter, my lord, the respondents, the number of respondents have changed, my lord.
is it?
Yes. So it's not similar. So
How many matters are there?
there are 10 petitions, my lord. So I'll just give the list, my lord,
Lordship, if
for
Lo-
which
if Lordship-
respondents I'm appearing. my
If
lord.
Lordship
I think
allows,
that'll be-
if Lordship allows, just to try and simplify the matters, if the item number 1 order can reflect that that besides Dr. Twinkle Suhasini, that is respondent 3, besides Dr. Wilford, that is respondent 4, and besides Sri Nippon Hajong, that is respondent 9, my friend is appearing for the other respondents.
Yes.
For
Because in all cases, the respondents are same.
respondent names
No,
are same,
but some
the persons are same, the numbers are different. So that's where the
No, but in some of the petitions, my lord, the respond number 3 and 4 are not made party, my lord. That is why.
then we'll have to go step by step.
Then, see, like for service, we have to pass separate orders, verify each and every
Yes,
record, and then you can. And you just say
Because they have made the respondents as per the gradation list, my lord. As per the gradation list, my lord. So I think in some of the gradations, their names are above, so they have not made them respondents, my lord.
this could not follow what you say. As per the gradation.
No,
list
as
is-
per the merit
how
list,
many-
my lord.
How many gradation lists are there? Is it not that only one gradation list which is under challenge?
There is one
There is one, my lord.
under challenge.
Then
But they are on the point of merit list, my lord. So in that merit list, those who are below them, my lord, they have made them a respondent hearing. But those who are above in the merit list, they have not made them respondents, my lord. So probably because of that, my lord, they have made some of the respondents.
What my friend is trying to impress upon Honorable Court is in the merit list, certain people were below me,
Yes.
but in the impugned gradation list, they've been made above me. So those persons
naturally
are
they will be the party.
those persons are made parties.
Yes.
But persons who do not affect my interest, who are still below me in the gradation list, but their position could be anything in the merit list, but are below me in the gradation list, I have not made them parties.
Not necessary. You do not have any grievance against them.
I naturally don't have. Unfortunately, my lord, may have to take it case by case since the respondent numbers are different as far as service is concerned.
Yes.
So now item 1 is done.
Just item 1, you say, Mr. A.G. Momin, United Council enters appearance on behalf of respondent number
5, 6, 7, 8.
6, 7, 8, and 9.
No,
not
not
9,
7, 8,
7, 8.
6, 7, 8, then 10,
10,
11.
11,
10,
10 to
11,
15.
12, 13, 14, 15.
Yes, 10 to 15. Means barring respondent number 3, 4, and 9. In bracket number 1. You will be filing your affidavit in this matter, or
Yeah, I'll be filing, my lord.
and praise for grant of some time for enabling the said respondents to file an affidavit in opposition to the matter. Mr. Kumar Lanet AG, appearing for the state respondent, raises the question of maintainability. Since state also is required to file an affidavit in opposition to the matter, it would be open for the state to raise the question of maintainability in their affidavit in opposition. When can you file your affidavit?
within 10 days. Within 2 weeks.
So
Within
yes,
2 weeks.
in any case, you'll be asking your
How much time you require for filing affidavit?
2 weeks, my lord.
we will have these things. Will just
In all the cases.
yes, it will be similar. List is matter after 2 weeks. In the meanwhile, the respondents will file their respective position in the matter. The petitioner shall verify the status of service of notice upon the unrepresented private respondent and file an affidavit to the list accordingly. The second part will be under giving paragraph, not in the same. Yes.
One to 10. All matters.
There is no other matter.
There is no other matter. That's why I argued for 5 minutes at least. I will have something to do.
Something to add. But my lord, the other matters, as my friend was pointing out, the respondent numbers are different.
The respondent.
You just verify.
Yes, ma'am.
That's why you have passed a common order.
Okay.
Just so far as unrepresented respondents are concerned. Okay, and then the other matters where he appears,
Yes, ma'am.
you'll just give the details. In just
Got
all
it.
other matters, you're appearing for which respondents,
ma'am.
you
I'll
pass
do
it to.
I'll do that.
Okay, so far as your appearance with private
Respondents.
appearance for the private
Private
is concerned,
respondents, yes.
we have recorded the numbers in number 1. Others you will supply the details.
Lodge.
And for unrepresented, they will
We'll-
file petition. or
We'll
affidavit.
file.
Lodge.
Order will be common. Only just see where
Respondents
Mr. Momin appears.
Arranged.
I'll do it.